Like, share, subscribe. It's October the 20th, 2025. Everything's good. I hope everybody had a good weekend. For some people, Mondays. Some people Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever the day of the week you on. And for those who not, happy Monday to y'all. This is Old Head, and I'm waiting for everybody to get up in here and we can talk about the weekend at sports. The NBA starts tomorrow. College basketball starts on the 3rd of November. I've been doing what I gotta do, working and staying out the way. Nice day out here on the coast. I'm out here getting some sun. Cause I already know when it comes to next month, it ain't gonna be like this. It's gonna be in the rainy season. Yeah, I gotta wait. I don't even have my other phone on me, so I gotta wait till I get back in the house. Cause I already got everything set up in there. No, I did not watch any NFL games. I did watch college football games this weekend. Also, I've been watching the baseball. The Dodgers playing in the World Series, looking like they're going to repeat. The Game 7 is tonight between Seattle and Toronto. We are baseball fans. I am going to watch Game 7. I've been watching both of them. I'll watch it when it comes to the second half of the season. After All-Star break, that's when I really start getting into it all the way down to the end. Baseball, long baseball got 162 games, man. And you got the playoffs. Game gonna be out here in the West Coast. I already know the homies already gonna be there. And I know that season ticket holders from the Mariners, the Sounders, and the Seahawks, Sounders, and Storm, and the other Storm, and yeah, that's it. I need to bring back the NBA team back. There was a lot of upsets in college football. That's been pretty much the norm. I haven't even checked out to see the top. I might have to go back in the house. Man. I don't want to be in and out. I want to know what the rankings are. I can look it up. I'll just wait till I go in. And I know the rankings going to change every week. Because I did watch the Georgia game, and I did watch the Alabama and Tennessee game. I went back and watched the Texas Tech game too. I know they lost. Yeah, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it right quick. I know it was some upsets. I know it was. I know the AP poll always comes out on Monday. All right. Record game 7. All right. Now I got everything situated. One more little brief sunshine. So these kids start coming home from school in the neighborhood. I said, right, Lily? Stay right by the place where they park their school buses at. Afternoon. Sorry for the way y'all bear with me. It's a long day. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I still haven't even sat down yet. But anyway, I'll do that when I go back in there. Now I got everything set up here. Hold on 1 second. Oh man, what a day, what a day. Well, it's a nice day out. I'll take that. Yeah, like I was saying. Yeah, it comes on. Oh, they're gonna be playing that in Toronto for Game 7. So, because baseball still do it like they do, they format as they go back to back to back, five, six, or seven. It reminds me of every night till Game 7. Remind me how it was back in the day in the 80s and 90s. But anyway, that game come on at 5, 10. We're just gonna go for the scores, like I said. Okay, this week. Hold on, we're gonna go to we go to this one. Louisville upset Miami 24-21. Minnesota upset Nebraska 24 to 6. Ohio State number one. They beat Wisconsin 34 to nothing. Then you got Indiana beat Michigan State number three 38 to 13. Number four Texas A&M beat Arkansas 45-42. Number nine Georgia beat Ole Miss 43 to 35. That was a good game. That was good back and forth. Alabama beat Tennessee 37 to 20. Arizona State upset Texas Tech. Oregon number eight they beat Rutgers 56 to 10. Vanderbilt beat LSU 31-24. Number 12 Georgia Tech they beat Duke 27 to 18. Number 13 Notre Dame beat USC. Number 14 Oklahoma beat South Carolina. BYU they play Utah. And they beat them 24-21. 15 versus 23. Missouri 23 to 17 in two overtimes against Auburn. Virginia beat Washington State. Virginia is 18. I know they're gonna go up in the rankings. And they're number one in the ACC right now. South Florida they beat Florida Atlantic 48 to 13. South Florida was 19. Texas beat Kentucky in overtime 16 to 13. Memphis got upset number 22 to UAB. Chris Mortensen, his son, took over for Trent Dilfer. Yeah, the Trent Dilfer that people know him. Yeah, that was former. His son took over. His dad just recently passed, and they got a big win, 31 to 24. And Cincinnati, um, State 49 to 17. And these rankings are you got Big Ten 1 and 2, Ohio State, Indiana. Then you got SEC. You got Texas A&M 3, Alabama 4, Georgia 5, Oregon. Big Ten that's 3. Then you got Georgia Tech that's ACC. Another Ole Miss that's another one for the SEC. So Miami ACC Vanderbilt. So the SEC got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the top 10 for this week. Vanderbilt cracking the top 10. Then you got BYU is number 11. Then you got Notre Dame 12. Oklahoma is 12. Texas Tech is 14. Missouri is 15. UVA is 16. I don't know. Did they update? Did this update it? Yeah, this did update it. Okay. Yeah, because they still got UVA at the same spot that they have, so they was gonna go up. But Tennessee is 17. UCF is 18. 19 is Louisville. 20 is LSU. 21 is Cincinnati. Texas is 22. Illinois is 23. Excuse me. Arizona State is 24, and Michigan is 25. As far as this week's games, Week 9 games for this Saturday. It's UCLA at Indiana. Indiana is number 2, the highest ranking in school history. Georgia Tech is number 7. They finally cracked the top 10. They play Syracuse at home. Ole Miss 8. Ole Miss will play 13. Oklahoma. Number 16 Virginia will play 2 and 4. North Carolina. Both Ole Miss and Oklahoma both are 6-1. South Florida will play at Memphis. Both teams are 6-1. Alabama will play at South Carolina. Alabama is 4. They're 6-1. South Carolina is 3-4. Two 6-1 teams in the SEC. Missouri versus Vanderbilt. Then you got number 11 BYU. They're undefeated. They'll play Iowa State, which is 5-2. Two 5-2 teams going at it in Spokane, Illinois, and Washington. They're both 5-2. Oklahoma State, they 1-6. They play number 14 Texas Tech. Cincinnati, they 21 in the nation. They play 4-3 Baylor. Cincinnati is 6-1. Texas 22. They're 5-2. They play Mississippi State, which is 4-3 on the season. 2-5 Wisconsin will play 6 Oregon, which is 6-1. Miami 9. They play 3-4 Stanford. 7-0 Texas A&M will play LSU, which is 5-2. Louisville, number 19, they play Boston College, which is 1-6. Louisville is 5-1 on the season. Michigan and the Michigan State, the rivalry, that play 4:30 on NBC, and I definitely gonna be watching that game. I've never missed Michigan State football game. We see some crazy stuff in that rivalry over the years. Then you got Tennessee and Kentucky, another rivalry. Ain't no telling what that could happen in that game. Even though Tennessee is 5-2 and Kentucky is 2-4. Then you got Houston and Arizona State. Houston is 6-1. Arizona State is 5-2. And then we got some NBA games starts tomorrow. You got Rockets and Thunder and Warriors and Lakers. So I'm just waiting for everybody to come on in. It's a little OT. I'm just waiting for everybody to come in. I said everybody's late, so nobody don't come in. It's all good. I can shut it down. So I don't want to shut it down and everybody hit me up after the fact. It's pretty interesting season though. I ain't with that narratives. I ain't with all these fake behind narratives. I ain't with that fake behind storylines and all this other stuff. Just go out there and just play ball, man. No excuses, man. You don't get it done, you get it done. This is the era that I always say that they make the most excuses of, but they want to put these players over all-time greats with the excuses. No, it don't work over here like that. No, sir. No, not the same playing field, not the same rules. They're not the same in anything. Yeah, I said, like I said, I ain't been watching the NFL. I just been watching the highlights because I don't see how in the hell. Denver came back and won that football game. That was just crazy. We were just watching highlights. I can't even imagine how that was watching it in real time. Like in the fourth quarter, you gave up 30 points in the fourth quarter. See that I'm thinking that they ain't talking about is Minnesota. They've been in the Western Conference Finals the last couple of seasons, so we're gonna see what's next on the table for them. Are they gonna continue to rely hard on Lowry, or I mean not Lowry, Conley, or what you call it, one of the guards to take a big step up? But they're gonna have to use their bench. Now, they're not even they don't. If they talking about this product is better, they don't even prop up the champions of anything, man. They just don't. Last time a champion was really praised in this new, and we halfway into this decade right now, right? So only the bubble was celebrated. All the other champions was celebrated for a day or so, and then it was back to lights, camera, action. And the only time you talk about OKC is when they got their stitches, and after that, that's it. You know, I'm gonna see how hungry are they gonna really gonna be. Are they satisfied? Because to me, just like I've been saying this a while back, if anybody that's positioned to repeat will be the Thunder out of all the teams that won the championship. Boston could have, but we seen what happened to them. I don't know. That's just my opinion, man. That's how I look at it. They are younger, and it's a young man's league. Luke Tony. Yeah, being a nine, so I'm rest of him, the Orlando Magic, how they gonna be. The next step, you know, I just hope they don't get rid of Jay Nye because one thing I noticed about these teams and everything like that, I know because of the apron and everything like that, they give up on players too easily, and then they go somewhere else and end up becoming, especially if after they get injured in their first or second season, depending on the player. I just hope they don't give up on Jay Knight. I feel like they need him. He fit in what they do over there. I know we ain't gonna have no Halliburton, no Tatum. I know that a lot of these players, They, you know, some players some come back quicker than so. I just hope it's on their turn, not just rush out there and the same thing happen again. I wish nothing bad on nobody. I don't know. That's just how I look at it. Hold on a second.